Oh my gosh, guys, I have recorded this 3 times and the balancing act I'm doing right now is amazing. So, I have mentioned quite often in my vlog so far that I have been playing Animal Crossing a lot during quarantine, and my island is 5 stars, and so I thought I would do a tour of my island since I've reached the maximum rating. I will say I still have a lot of ideas and changes to make to my island, so it's in by no way finished. Also, I want to apologize that I am obviously recording the screen of my Nintendo Switch. Since I only have a light, I don't have the capabilities to cast it to a TV or a computer to record this, so I am recording the screen of my light with my phone. I'm really sorry that it's probably going to move a little bit, and I'm going to try really hard to keep it as steady in frame as possible while showing off my island. So first off, right here is my airport. And, you know, we can see my flag over here, my little unicorn flag. And my island is called Whimsy Wharf. And first, right off the bat, here's a nice little cute welcome sign when people come to my island. I'm just going to show you the beaches right off the front. This beach, pretty plain, other than has a little cute sand castle in the coconut trees. And then we will come to this side. This beach is also, my beaches are decently plain. There's really only one thing on this beach worth showing you, and it is right over here. It's my tiki bar. So I have a cute little tiki bar with some stools and some drinks and a little viewing post right here, a little view spot. So yeah, that's fun. But my beaches are decently plain. I just have like a couple things here and there because I really haven't got any of like the beach decoration and seashell DIYs yet. And so I'm waiting on those, and hopefully I can decorate my beaches more in the future. So when you come into town, I have these brick walkways for kind of the public spaces, cobblestone walkways for the residential spaces. And then these pavers, these stone arched circular pavers actually lead to my house, which I'll show you last. So if we come into the public spaces, right first off, we have Nook's Cranny, which is the kind of general store, home goods store for the island. Then some flower beds, and we come here. This is the main plaza. As you can see, Leaf is on my island today. You know, visitors in the game, that vendors that sell things, that kind of thing, they post up here in the plaza, or sometimes they're wandering the island as well. But there is the resident services, as it's called. It's kind of the town hall of the island where you can get services, and the ATM is in there and stuff like that. And then if you continue this way, here is the Able Sisters store. It is the clothing tailor store on the island. Here I have a little ode to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If we go behind Able Sisters, I have my first little like seating area. It's like a little garden seating area, hang out, play games, that sort of thing. And then if you continue behind the community buildings, there is this kind of little cafe bistro area, and then it turns into a diner cafe kind of style back here. So yeah, the cafe's got like little grills and some food up here. There's another game board over here. And then when you go back into the cafe, it's got pizza and a smoker and vending machines and such. Come over to the green spaces beside this area. I have my space collection back here. I'll hopefully be adding more to that. And then I have this little like drive-in movie theater set up here, which I think is really cute. Some more trees and flowers. And then this wood walkway is for my campsite. So here's like a nice cute little seating area for my campsite and a picnic and a campfire. And then here's the campsite tent. I have a camper right now that I've actually invited via Amiibo because I'm trying to get them to move into my island. I have a couple Amiibo cards that I'm trying to get those ones to move into my island. This is the first one I'm doing. This is his second visit, and so he has to visit 3 times before he'll move in. So hopefully tomorrow I will invite him and he will want to move to my island. And there's a little pond here for them to fish while they're camping. Again, beaches, but I have this tree line that kind of hides a secret beach I've made back here with a couple towels, a couple pool beds, and my lighthouse. So that's fun. Okay, we're gonna make our way back to the other side of this first level of the island. Oh, sorry, turtles. That was probably Donatello's tail. So, as I said, this cobblestone right here is kind of the residential type area of the island when you first come in. So a lot of people do like flea markets. This isn't really a flea market. This is kind of more of like a visitor center. Like here I have free items for people who come and visit my island. And then I have just like some bugs and fish and animals from the island and models of those things from the island. Then as we get closer to the residence, we have a concert set up. Oh, Lyman wants to talk to me. Hey, Lyman. I don't want to do it. Okay, we'll do that because Filbert is my favorite villager. Oh, Lyman, you're not shy, but I'll do it because I love Filbert so much. Okay. I'll take care of it tonight, Lyman. Don't you worry your pretty little head. It's not that late. So here's my concert area, and what's really cool is you can play all the instruments. And so leaving them out in the open on your island lets your villagers, lets your villagers play them as well. So I've like come across my villagers playing instruments and I'll come and like jam with them, and it's really fun. It's just really cute. So there's that. And then you come back here, it's kind of the play area, soccer goal there. I actually just updated this. I just got the basketball hoop. So I have a park here, just a cute little park. And then bikes, bike parking. If we come to the beach here, this is the most I have going on one of my beaches. It's kind of a resort spa kind of area. And then I have my pier here with some seating, some decorations. And my beach goes on down this way. This is the last thing I have on it, though, is this picnic table. But here, I'll kind of move. So my beach goes on down there, but I don't have any decorations, so I'm not going to take you down there. So this is the main residential area. Lyman, who I just talked to, this is his house. He's a koala. He's a jock. He's not bad, but he's not my favorite. So I'm actually hoping he's one of the villagers that moves so I can get some new villagers in. But we'll see what happens. And then this is Filbert's house. Filbert is my absolute favorite. And since he's home and I have a gift from Lyman, let's just go in and give it to him. Oh, you can see a dog hair on my screen. Oh, he's also doing a DIY. Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, I already have that DIY and it's a dumb one. Sure do. He's so cute. He's my favorite villager. I love him so much. Okay, let's see if he'll let me. Oh, delivery. Great. Okay, perfect. Delivery done. There we go. Yeah, Filbert is my favorite little guy. Then we come back here. Oh, come on. This is Gail's house. She's an alligator. This is Winnie's house. She is a horse. And this is Pico's house. She is a bear cub. Pico just moved in, actually, so I don't know much about her, but she's very cute. Over here, some more public seating and a fountain. Again, with some of the plans I have that I want to change in the future, this will probably move. As in, also a lot of the buildings might be rearranged. That's kind of the big plans I have for the future, is rearranging my island to maybe be a little more spaced well. I'm not for sure. Here's a nice little pool area with some chairs and some balls. There's some trees and flowers over this way, as you can see. Come up to the second level of the island. Ursula is sitting right outside her house. Here's some more houses. Ursula, she's a bear. Diva, who is one of my original moved in with me villagers to the island. She's a frog. And then Kyle is a wolf. Kyle's another one of my villagers. Like, none of my villagers are bad. They're all pretty decent. But, like, Kyle's one of the ones that I'm like, I would be fine if he moved out so I can get some of the villagers I really want to move in. Let's go up to this level. So this is the most recent thing I've done, and I also can see this part of the island being something I change a lot, like maybe my seasonal area. But right now it's a carnival, so we'll go through these hedges, and we have a little ticket sign. We've got prizes. We've got popcorn and candy and rides and lights and booths. Fortune telling and magic. Cotton candy, just like fun, cute stuff, you know. That's really like the point of this game, is fun, cute things. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my own maze. That's not really a maze because there's no really wrong turns. Okay, so back here is the secret beach that everyone has on their island that Red comes to. And it's pretty hidden when you first get your island, but I have made it really accessible. Like, I knocked down the upper tier here, and then I built a ramp. So that way I don't have to, you know, use a ladder or anything to get to Red when he stops by the island. And these are just a couple things I have placed back here because I don't know what to do with them at the moment, but I like them. So now we're getting to my favorite part of the island. But real quick, up here I grow my money trees. This is where I grow my money trees. And now there's a scorpion in there, guys. Oh God, do you think I can catch it without getting bit in my rock garden? So my rock garden is one of my favorite things. Okay, where you at, scorpion? Oh, he gone. What a butt. Well, he disappeared on us. Anyway, this is my favorite area, Rock Garden Part 1 of it. I did a lot of work to get all of the rocks to spawn in one singular place. It took a lot of time. My island was a hot mess while I was doing it, but I'm so happy with it. It looks amazing. And then my absolute favorite is my Zen garden back here. This is a really popular thing to do in Animal Crossing, but I love it, so no shame. But, you know, it's just like really natural kind of stuff. A lot of seating so you can sit and meditate. It's just like so cool. And back here, you can sit on this little floor pillow and look at the fountain, or I have like a bistro set over here where you could, you know, find a chill place to hang with your most intimate friends. But then my absolute favorite is this right here where I can just lay among the plants and meditate. And, you know, escapism inside escapism. Okay, let's go up here. This is part of my organized orchard. I have 10 of every fruit tree on my island, but some of them are scattered around. So like you can see here, I have 8 of apples and 8 of cherries. There are 2 of each of those scattered around the island. Like, for example, the other 2 apple trees are down here, but the cherry trees are off somewhere else. So, And back here, I have 8 of the orange trees, so there are 2 scattered around the island. I only have 5 of the pear trees, which the pears are my natural occurring fruit here. So there's 5 scattered around the island, and then all 10 of my peach trees are scattered around the island, just because I didn't have room. But here's some white lilies on Lily Garden. Okay, and then back here, just some normal trees, because you've got to have so many normal trees so you can get all of the perks of shaking your trees every day. Here's a little cute pool back here. Here are 2 of the houses that I couldn't fit on the other side of the island, which again, when I reorganize, hopefully I can change that. This is Sly. He is another one of my OG villagers that moved in with me in the very beginning, and that mosquito better not sting me. Get away. Moved in with me in the very beginning. He's an alligator. And then this is Eric. He's a little deer. He's very cute. Up here is my museum. This place is kind of a mess. I've let the mums take over, and then I also just have a ton of these, single fossils up here because I really like the singular fossils, so I don't want to sell them, but I don't quite know what I want to do with them yet. And then, this is a forge statue here that I couldn't donate to the museum, and then some of these things aren't things you can donate to the museum, like this is just a decoration. So I just have a random mess up here, so, that's something I'll figure out in the future. But the very last thing I'm going to show you, to go back to the beginning. There's Pico. So, as a reminder, here's the bridge that you got off when you come in from the airport. And like I said, if you follow these round pavers, it goes to my house, which I just saw a balloon. So I need to get that balloon. Hold on. Oh, no. Where'd that balloon go? Come on. There we go. Gotta pick that up. Okay. Sorry, let's just start over. So here is the bridge when you first come on, and then the circle pavers lead to my house. So you come to the circle pavers. I am growing black rose garden in front of my house. And then you come in, I have my cypress trees and my fountains and my gnomes hanging out. And then this right here is my house. My house in the middle of my own mini island. On this side, I just have a hammock. So, cool. On this side, though, so I have a little picnic area, a little inflatable couch, all that. But then I have my garden kind of tucked back here. I'm trying to grow more gold roses, so I'm just storing them here for now until I can grow more. This is where I keep my turnips. I have a random peach because I'm trying to let it rot, because that's the only way you can get ants is if you let a piece of fruit rot. And so I want to catch ants to donate to my museum. These are beach balls that look like watermelons, so they bounce. But, they're cool. And then a couple of bushes as well. So that is my island, guys. This is what I've spent so many hours doing during the lockdown, that it's crazy pants. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Maybe in the future, if people do like it, I will do a house tour or a museum tour or something. And then obviously when I make updates, maybe I'll do another little tour. So I really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.